Hi everyone. Oh my god. There we go. Sorry about the lighting. If the lighting sucks or not on this video. My camera is acting up. It's going dark, then light, then dark, then light, then dark. So yeah, okay. So on today's episode we'll be talking about a lot of things actually. A lot of things that have been going different for me and that. So so today's episode is going to be about trying new things to help me stay focused on my weight loss journey, which we will be talking about. There we go. Trying new things to focus. Sorry, I have a cold. The other thing is what kind of food that I am trying. How hard is it for me to stay on track with my with my meal plan? Trying to get back on track with my workouts and getting steps in a day, maybe 5,000 or 6,000 steps in a day. That's what I'm trying to do. Going back to the gym and talking about it. That's one of the things I want to do. And how my weight loss journey has affected my life, and what's next for me with my weight loss, and how the things I am doing is helping me with my weight loss journey, and what videos will be coming soon, and why I don't eat out anymore. I can't really say that I do. And why I don't stay on track when I say I'm going to be. And the other thing is, and how I am going to keep myself on track so I can get down to 230. And why I do resets every month for YouTube. Okay, so those are everything that we're going to be talking about. If I didn't look at you guys, I'm so sorry. But I'm going to start with what kind of foods that I am trying. So I have a meal plan I have to follow with the program that I'm doing called Aspires. And it's kind of like they have you weighing the stuff, which is okay with me. Like I had difficulties at the beginning of it. I still do, because sometimes it's like going, oh, this is too much food, or do they have me doing the right thing? Or, am I weighing it right? Or if I'm not weighing it right, am I counting it okay? I used to count my calories and then I just stopped because it's just too frustrating for me, because I'm supposed to eat 2,100 calories a day. And it's very hard to get all those 2,100 calories in. So what I do now is I changed it to the point where I am weighing it again. I'm following the meal plan they have. They put some new stuff on it, which I will talk to you about. They have put on a soup. They have put on cucumber salad. They've put on some other things that are easy. Now today I did start the meal plan again, and I am eating. I had 4 sets of eggs. I had 2 regular eggs, and then I had white eggs, and that. And then I had avocado with 2 slices of bread, and I eat sourdough bread. It's my first time eating sourdough bread, and it's really good. I love it, but I've heard that it's very hard to make. So if I can get a starter for sourdough bread, I would make it myself. But you would have to let it sit for at least a couple years or so. I don't know. If you guys know a good recipe, please link it down below. But anyhow, I'm here with my coffee. And I do have my water here. I'm getting my intake of my water. So that's pretty much it. That's for food. I'm going to tell you guys right now that I'm kind of, my mom, there's like other people that live in this house that cooks too at night. So we are making different things at night that they will eat what I make the nights that I cook. Like if I'm following option 1 or option 2 or option 3, that's what I will make for dinner, and they'll eat it. They have no problems with doing that. If you do hear me out, it is my mom's cat. She is outside. If you hear a dog, there is a dog in my room. He is Henry. You guys have seen him on my videos. But like I was saying, if I cook and I'll cook something on my meal plan, they will follow it because they're going, they'll eat it, but they'll eat as much as they want. They don't count the calories. They don't weigh it, which is fine. They do it the way they want to do it. I do it the way I want to do it. So yeah, pretty much it. I am staying underneath 240, and which I am proud of. I kind of got scared this week because I thought I went back up to 240, and I didn't. I'm at 239.8. It's only because there's been Yeah, so I'm not gonna talk about that, but how am I staying on track with my meal planning? It is very hard to stay on my track with my meal planning. Like I'm telling you guys right now, it's very hard. I don't know who else goes through it. I can't stay on track on it, but when I try to I try my best to stay on track, because if I stay on track, then I will accomplish. I know that I will feel better. I will eat. I'll feel better, but I find when I eat foods that don't agree with me, don't like my stomach, my gut is just like, ooh, like I have a mean gut. Like I have to go to the bathroom. I get an upset stomach and things like that. So I'm trying to figure out what is the best actions. I was taking vitamins, fish oil and everything. Sorry about that screaming. That is my niece, my 19-year-old niece. But like I was saying, like, it's very hard for me sometimes to stay on my meal tracking, because if I'm out doing something, I will go to Tim Hortons, I will go to KFC, I will go to McDonald's, I will go to all these places, and I would pick up something to eat. And that is bad. Like, I haven't been doing it in a while because none of it agrees with my stomach. Well, I can't say I didn't do it in a while. I did it yesterday when I was out doing something. So yeah, I got KFC yesterday, which I should not have. And I know, and I'm feeling it. So yeah, like it's very hard to stay on a meal plan. I don't know about anybody else, but I am doing meal prepping. I'm gonna be meal prepping for the stuff for tomorrow, because I'm trying to figure out which one to do. In my mind, should I do option 1 or option 2? If I do option 2, it is oats and frozen fruit and something else. So I will do all that. So yeah, like, that would be option 2, or option 1 would be each one. And each day I'm going to switch. So more likely the next day, in 2 days, I'll do option 3. And then I'll do option 2 again. And option 1. I have to flip back and forth because it's the only way. I got to get a feeling of what I like to eat. I did have a soup today. I made that soup by myself. I'm so proud of myself. I made the soup on Friday. I think it was Friday or Thursday. I made the soup. And I did a good job actually on it. I took a Instagram post that I found on Instagram, and I put vegetables and everything in a blender. I cooked them and everything like that, so that's pretty much what I did. Now, trying to get back on track. I am trying to get back on track of going to the gym. I'm trying to get back on track by doing the treadmill, doing my steps, and getting 6,000 steps in. I am trying to, just stay on focus on what I need to do. And it's very hard for me because of my ADHD. Sometimes I just don't want to do it. Sometimes I have to do it. Sometimes I do need to do it. So yeah, so that's one of the things that I'm trying to do. Just trying to get back on a workout, a routine, and everything like that. Sorry, trying to fix my phone. Trying to get back on a routine is hard for me, but at the same time, I'm trying my best. So it's gonna take time to get back on the routine that I was in last year when I first started Aspires. It's gonna be hard, but you know what? I know I can do it. I'm gonna put my mind to it, and I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. So, doing that is gonna be fun because I am going to be able to get back on track, be able to work out. I see a lot of fitness gurus who are on Instagram. I find they do a lot and everything like that, and they work out, they show it and everything like that. I go to a gym. I don't know if I'm allowed to. I did record there for a bit. Nobody looked at me, but I just record my legs doing the workouts. I didn't record my whole body. But I'm gonna test it on Friday when I go back. I have to go Wednesday and do a full body, but I might go by myself because I usually go with my sister. But I want to test it and see if anybody will say anything to me, and see if they say, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'll be saying, "Well, I gotta record myself to send this stuff to my my coaches that are in a different country and everything like that," and they'll be like, "Oh, okay." So I'm hoping that will happen, or the one person can get a pick up their butts and say, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. No, I don't want you recording in this gym. Sorry, and I won't be able to record. They get a lot of fitness gurus gets that where they can't record in the gym that they're in. So I've watched videos where they have said that they can't record. So we'll see what happens, and we'll see what happens. That's my daughter's pop, by the way. We'll see what happens and see where it goes, and see if we can if I can, if nobody does care, but we'll see what happens, because I'm just going to keep saying we'll see. But I am back in the gym. I am back at working out. I went today. I did my lower body. I did legs, and I did this one workout where I was pushing about 70 pounds. And then I did another one where I was pushing 40. Because I was just learning that equipment. I did like it's like the one I'm supposed to do. And then I did the hip thrust where I was doing 50, so I might do it up to 70. And that. So yeah, the coaches are really nice, and they work with me every day. So, and they're very patient, which I want to thank them for. The other thing is that going back to I was just talking about it, going back to the gym, getting back on track with that, is going to be fun. I go to the YMCA, like I was telling you guys. I did get approved for assistance, and I am not paying a large amount of money. In Canada, as you know, we have a gym called the YMCA, but at the YMCA, you can get an assistance where you can get help to make the payments cheaper for you. I have a family membership because I have 2 kids, and my kids are on my family membership. So $36 a month is not that bad. I can do yoga there. I can do Pilates. Like, I might sign up for, I gotta find out if there's a beginner yoga, because I've never done yoga before. If I can do that, I will so be proud of myself this year, because that is one of the things that I want to do, is a class for yoga. I really want to do it. So I'm going to do that. And how my weight loss has affected my life. I don't think it really has affected my life. I think that there is some things that have happened where I haven't followed my weight loss journey, where I haven't reported it. I haven't written it in the book, but I'm going to. But you know what I mean? Like, I am trying my best to stay on track, and I'm trying my best to do what I need to do to be able to do it. So yeah, like, that's the most difficult part, is just getting it done, doing it, and just do it and not complain about it, right? But yeah, it pretty much has affected my life, but not all of it, because like I see myself shrinking inwards. If that's triggering, I'm sorry, but yeah, just I took a picture of myself, and I might post it. I posted it on Instagram, so check it out. And I actually looks like I'm shrinking, like I'm kind of shrinking, but I'm not. And I don't know. I posted on Instagram. I'm gonna post this short on Instagram too. So tell me if you see a difference in my body, because like I think I was wide at one point, or I might be going inwards. I'm not too sure. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so and what's next for me with my life? I'm just gonna keep going on like I am. If I struggle, I struggle. If I don't stay on track, I don't stay on track. I'm not gonna push myself. I'm not going to say, hey, by the way, I gotta get down to this size. I'm not gonna push myself. I'm not gonna make myself think that, oh yeah, you gotta do this. You gotta get this done. I know it's not an overnight process. I know that I can't just get it in one day. I know I can't get it in a week or a month. I have been working on this since May, and it's January now, and this year, the 2024 is my year. I just found out that I failed the exam to get into a course that I wanted to do, so I'm not going back to school now. So I'm going to be figuring something out. But I think I can go back to Conestoga College and upgrade. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, like, I'm just going to keep doing it. I'm going to go in and everything like that and see what happens. And how are the things I am doing is helping me with my weight loss journey. So just following the meal plan, working out, walking, not eating sweets, even though I'm bad for it. I went to Dollarama. I'm very proud of myself. I went to Dollarama the one day. My sister asked me for sour candies. And I didn't buy any candy for myself, which I'm very proud of, because I usually do. I went there for a bucket to declutter my room. Like, as you could tell, I got new pictures up on the wall. It's because they were over there, and this is over there. So I'm trying to declutter my room. I got my big mirror back on. It's actually on the wall, which is nice. And I just, I have been just concentrating on getting things done. And that. So yeah, like, I'm trying my best to stay on track. I'm trying my best to do things that I need to do and get it done and everything like that. So yeah, I had a comment on I just want to mention this. I had a comment on my Facebook from my cousin Tanya. And I could take her criticism. I could take her, you know what I mean? I could take what she says. She goes, you got the wrong dates. When I put the picture up of me on May 1st and then January 14th. And she was like, you got the dates wrong. And I'm like, no, I didn't respond back, but my mom talked to her and she goes, no, those are the dates. May 1st to, and I even got told that you could see it in my face that I've lost weight, but you can't see it in the rest of my body. So it's fine. I know that it's a long process. I know that it's not an overnight process. I know it's not a year process. It takes a while to go down in weight. So taking those updated pictures and everything like that and showing your progress is the main thing. So yeah, like that's what I'm doing. And what videos are coming? So today I did a short. I'm doing a short of what I ate in a day and what I did in a day and what workout I did. I did a short. I'm doing a short for that, but there's gonna be more videos coming on this channel, on JC Vlog. More likely more vlogs. What I did in a day, things like that. I'm gonna do that. A reset video is gonna come out. An update room tour is gonna come up. I'm switching out the dresser that I have now into 2 tall boys, so my daughter can have her own dresser and I can have my own dresser. I'm hoping there's moving vlogs this year. I got my fingers crossed. I'm manifesting it, guys. I'm really manifesting my own place. So yeah, like, and my own bedroom, so I can do my podcast and everything. So yeah, like things like that are coming soon. Even a fitness thing out there, like or how I made this soup or things like that. Those videos are going to be coming out soon on my fitness channel. The other thing, sorry about that. That's my mom's cat. He always wants in this room. He can go away. And why I don't eat out. Okay, I can't really say I don't eat out when I ate out yesterday. I can't really say that, but I used to not eat out all the time. I used to, oh man, I never used to eat out all the time when I first started this journey. I think I was, but I wasn't. I'm just not picking healthy things right now to eat at the same time trying to feel plan, which I started my meal plan today. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to come back to that conversation because like it's very hard for me to say. But why I don't stay on track? Like I was saying, I don't like staying on track. I don't. If I have to do something that day, oh man, do I have to do it? No, I'm just gonna go lay down. Or man, I gotta get this all meal prep. Like tonight, I'm gonna be doing meal prepping for tomorrow to get everything ready for tomorrow. I already have my yogurt stuff already prepped for 2 days. I did 3 of them, yogurt and fruit. And then I just have to, I'm putting cereal with it because like I can't find the granola. I thought I bought it, but I didn't. So yeah, that's the other thing I'm doing. And then I got to prep the lunch for tomorrow. I got to prep the breakfast for tomorrow. I got to figure out which option I am doing to be able to do it. So yeah, we'll see how I do it. We'll see if I stay on track for the next couple weeks. We'll see if I keep doing it. And we'll see if I keep just staying on track, eating healthy, and doing the things I need to do to be able to be healthy. So the other thing is, what's going to keep me on track? Things that I want. I'm gonna set a goal. Okay, I want to lose 5 pounds so I can go out and buy myself a new book. Like someone suggested that to me. I'm gonna make repercussions of what I want to do, because if I do it and everything like that, I'm gonna be like going, oh my god, I got down to 230, and now I can go buy myself maybe a new shirt or a new pair of pants or a new book or something I really want. I can go buy it and say, hey, I'm celebrating. I went down to 230 or I went down to 200 or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm going to treat myself to something that I know that I can do. So yeah, like, and we'll see how it works. We'll see how it works. So yeah, even going to Canada's Wonderland, I'm trying to meet a goal there so I can wear a 2-piece swimsuit and look good and feel good and be able to walk around the park with not having any issues at any of that stuff. So we'll see what happens. Why do I do resets every month? To reset my month is the biggest. I'm going to be starting to do it at the end of February. I did write down January's one, but I didn't do it. I feel like if you reset the month, it feels good, and you go into that month with a very positive attitude and not a negative attitude of knowing what you want to do and how many things you want to do it. And I think that's the major thing that I'm trying to do is like go into the month like figuring out, okay, I need to do this. I need to set a budget. Okay, I need to set a budget, and that's all too, and that's what I'm going to follow. Or this is the workout I'm going to do. Or that, you know what I mean? Like just trying to make a budget and doing the reset is the major thing. My phone just stopped recording on me. So yeah, like that's why I do it. Just because if I can get the budget done, I get the budget done before the month is end. I know how much money I'm working with. I know how much money I have to put away and things like that. I spent a lot of money this month in January. It's always January is like worst month for me. So that's why I don't do anything barely. But I'm hoping next year I could take a break in January and just be able to sit back and relax. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, like I'm trying to get financially stable because things could change in the next couple months. I could get my own place, so I'm gonna need that extra money to be able to pay my bills and things like that. So I'm trying to get debt free, and that's why I do the reset month, is just to talk about what I'm doing that month. The other thing is why I do it is because then I know what I'm doing that month. It knows how many appointments I have or what I'm doing. Like tomorrow I have an appointment with Emma, which I gotta make a call after this. Like I have to figure that all out. So if I figure that out, I will be able to, get that done and know what I have to do. It's even with the stuff that I have on Google, some of the stuff I bought from Etsy. Like I have a budget thing, and then I have a podcast one, and I have my daily habits on what I'm supposed to do through the month. So that's technically some of the stuff that I do for my reset video. It's actually pretty fun because I've seen a lot of people doing it on YouTube. I've seen a lot of creators doing it, and I became interested in it. So that's the other reason I do it. I do it because of that. And I know that people like 1 hour episode of podcast. Some people like 2 hours podcasts. So I want to make my podcasts a little bit bigger. So that's the other reason I do the reset videos, is because to figure out how many episodes I can do in a month. Now, this is my second episode this month. I only had it down twice. The third episode will be coming the first week of February. So that's going to be the third episode. My agenda this year is to do as much podcasting as I can and as much videos as I can to be able to get my life story out there, to be able to get what's going on with me with my weight loss, and say to people, like, you're not the only ones. But yeah, like I know I'm all over the place with that question, but yeah, every time I'm going to write down the questions I have that I want to talk about and things like that and the stuff I want to do. But anyhow, yeah, like that's why I do the reset, and I think that's why everybody else does it, is because of that. It's because it resets everything, and it resets you, and it resets all of it, right? So anyhow, I'm gonna end my podcast episode here. It's 22 minutes, which is good. So anyhow, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, notification button. I'm gonna end the recording right here. Thank you for listening, and thank you for watching. Bye, guys.